A tip of the hat to the men out there. Men Shop. Here, our sponsor for this video is the go-to place for all things masculine. With products designed, tailored, and sold by men, it's the one-stop shop for all the men in your life. Be sure to check out the description below for more information. Now to the business of the day. History, as they say, has a way of echoing. Here is a detailed exploration of the top 10 ways it follows this pattern. First up, we delve into economic history as teeming with instances of boom and bust cycles, from the tulip mania of the 17th century that engulfed the Dutch economy, to the dot-com bubble of the late 20th century that saw a speculative rise and precipitous fall in the technology sector. These cycles serve as a humbling reminder that economic overexuberance often comes before a fall. Second on our list, we explore political power struggles. Consider the Roman Empire's internal strife, the societal upheaval during the French Revolution, or the geopolitical chess match of the Cold War. These historical events underline the repetitive theme of power struggles, illustrating how they invariably lead to conflict, upheaval, and transformation. Third, we see the recurrence of social movements. The fight for civil rights in the mid-20th century, for example, echoes the abolitionist movement of the 19th century aimed at ending slavery, and the women's suffrage movement of the early 20th century that fought for women's right to vote. Fourth, we find the recurring theme of technological disruption. The Industrial Revolution profoundly transformed society in the 18th and 19th centuries, just as the digital revolution is redefining our lives today, from how we work to how we communicate and entertain ourselves. Fifth, we observe the cyclical nature of fashion trends. From the resurgence of 70s bell-bottom jeans to the popularity of 1920s inspired flapper dresses, these trends exemplify how fashion has a knack for reviving styles from the past. Sixth on our list is the rise and fall of empires. From the glory and eventual downfall of the mighty Roman Empire, the expansive British Empire that slowly disintegrated, history illustrates that no empire, however powerful, lasts forever. Seventh, we see the recurrence of global pandemics. The Spanish flu of 1918 mirrored eerily in the current COVID-19 pandemic, both serving as stark reminders of our vulnerability to infectious diseases and the global response required to combat them. Eighth, we witness the repetition of religious conflicts. Whether it's the Crusades of the Middle Ages that scarred Christian and Muslim relations or ongoing conflicts in the Middle East, religious disagreements have a way of re-emerging throughout history. Ninth, we have the return of isolationist policies. The protectionism of the 1930s and the recent rise of nationalist movements around the world demonstrate the cyclical nature of countries closing off and reopening to international cooperation. And finally, 10th, we see the reoccurrence of climate change. From the ice ages that radically reshaped our planet's landscape to the current global warming crisis that's posing an existential threat, our planet's climate has always been in a state of flux. So, there you have it. 10 detailed ways history repeats itself, demonstrating that the past is always present in some form or another. As we wrap up our journey through time, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow time travelers, and subscribe to Time Travelers to keep these historical trips coming. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep traveling through time.